Welcome to another episode, and in today's episode I want to talk about cameras for vlogging. As you know, I have been trying to create content and put it on YouTube, and yes, today I'm recording on my mom's DSLR Canon 77D. Has a little flip out screen, so let me take the GoPro and show you. This is the setup I'm currently using. So the 77D with the Rode audio mic, flip out screen, and then we are also using the front camera on my phone as well as the GoPro. So this is all a test. I would like to try and see what the footage is actually like. Obviously, when you watch tutorials on YouTube about vlogging and stuff, most people have an DSLR, but a lot of them would say a good place to start is with your phone. So you can see the phone comes with various different accessories, and now we are good for vlogging and stuff like that on the phone, which this is quite handy, to be honest. A DSLR is a little bit more bulky, admittedly, and the GoPro is nice and small. The GoPro, in my opinion, doesn't offer quite the same quality though, as I'm still trying to figure out. Yes, the 1080, which is what I'm recording in today, so if you're watching it on this screen now, you are seeing it in 1080p. I have gone to 1440, but it seems to crop in the screen size. So I'm still trying to figure that out, and hopefully my friend Rob will be able to assist me on that. So when it comes to DSLR, when it comes to phone recording, this is also admittedly the front facing camera on my phone. What I will be doing is I will be changing to the back facing camera. My mother is here today to lend a hand by selecting the correct features that I want, which I can't see while I'm holding the phone towards me. So this is just a little bit of a test. Obviously, as you've known, we got the Rode audio mic connected to the DSLR. We know what it sounds like on the phone already, and I have tested it on the GoPro. So what I want to do now is just change this camera around. This is the one on the phone. This is the Huawei P30 Pro. I want to change it around because there's a few settings with the back facing camera that might actually work the way I want it to work. So let's go give that a test now. When it comes to the P30, there is quite a lot of pros to it. It is a nice camera. Obviously, this is the way that it's being used at the moment. So as you can see, the LCD is actually pointed to the back, so I can't actually see what's in my field of view. The camera works slightly better because it does have that aperture setting, which then blurs out the background, similar to the DSLR. So today's test will include 3 different cameras: the DSLR, the P30, which probably, because I picked it up now and put it down, will probably not give me the same results as it would have, and then we are using the GoPro. All of them will be connected with the Rode audio mic. That is the microphone that I'm using it currently. It is a directional mic, so when I'm looking into these 2 cameras here, obviously my speech is going this way, and the Rode audio mic is still connected to the DSLR. Yes, I do know that using a camera phone is a good place to start when creating content for YouTube, as you are able to start. You are then able to see what's required. What I'm glad I didn't do is go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff and then be like, okay, well, and then I don't like creating YouTube videos or something, and I've just spent all this money. Whereas with the way I've currently done it, I've started on my phone, got a GoPro, which admittedly I got the GoPro and all the accessories for free because of a thing called e-bucks here in South Africa. You spend money through your bank and they give you a reward system, and yes, that has paid for the GoPro, for the chest strap, for a 50 in 1 accessories pack. It's paid for a tripod, it's paid for this little stand over here, so I can't knock the e-bucks system. So thank you very much, e-bucks, for supplying me with quite a bit of the equipment I'm currently using. So this is what this test is all about, is obviously as a video person vlogging and stuff like that, the next step would obviously be a DSLR. Trouble is, a lot of the times they are expensive and they are bulkier, but seeing the difference in quality, like you can see the background areas. It is morning, yeah, the light, I've got the front door open, so I'm getting a lot of natural light in at the moment, but you can see that there is a bit of blurriness happening here. I'm not 100% sure what it looks like on the P30 anymore, because obviously the LCD is pointed the other way around, so I'm hoping that that's still focused on me and that we're still getting quite a good quality picture on that. My mom's actually thinking about getting up to go and see now, so what I might do is actually include some of that footage after me moving the camera, placing it up and down, and seeing what the quality was like from me just moving the camera, and now that the back of the LCD has been pushed and focused on me to hopefully blur out the back using the aperture setting on the camera. That is my test for today. I hope you guys found some sort of insight or value into this. If you're starting a YouTube channel and you're thinking about cameras, my main advice would be just start. If you've got a camera phone, just start. People have started with, I was watching YouTube videos yesterday, and people have started with like the smallest, crappiest cameras in the world, and they upgrade as they grow their channel. So my main advice is, if you're trying to get into YouTube, just start creating. Just see what you're passionate about, talking about. Yes, I know I'm an entrepreneur that has created 2 businesses, and that is what my main focus is on my videos normally is. Obviously I am trying to get into the space, so I'm learning a lot about the space, which all falls part of the entrepreneurial journey of knowledge and growth. The more you learn, the more you improve. The more you improve, the better it is. So that is what today was all about. Just trying to see how I can improve my actual videos that I put online. Obviously the content has changed slightly, where now I'm talking about videos and cameras and all that sort of stuff, where most of the content is the entrepreneurial journey of where I am and what I'm doing in my life. Because the reason why I'm putting this series together is because I do believe I will be a successful entrepreneur one day, and I want to document my growth, my path, my journey, and even videography and YouTube is part of that growth and part of that journey. So yes, anyway guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. If you found this content interesting, please hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please go, by all means, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any suggestions on cameras I should be testing or setups I should be looking at, please comment down below, and yeah, let's get a conversation going. Thank you very much for tuning in to another episode, and I will see you in another video. Take care.